So this is the process of waking up the new Volvo S90 system. As we can see, we have the same portrait format display that we saw in the XC90 a while back, and the system works in a similar way. Unfortunately, our Volvo on-call subscription is not live at the moment, so we can't test that service. So let's start by setting a destination in the navigation. Fairly straightforward.
The route is being calculated. Your destination is located in an area with no access. Please proceed to the highlighted route.
We can maximize this display. Connecting up to Bluetooth was a relatively straightforward process. This phone has previously been paired. So now the phone is connected, and I can allow the car to access my phone's contacts and call history. Going back to the main home screen, other functions are accessed either via flipping from one side to another, or by using the top screen where we can access settings, we can switch on and off functions such as park in, where the car will automatically park itself, and park out, headrest folds, cameras, where we can see all around the car. Go back to media, and we can access the phone if we wish and stream from the tracks on the phone via Spotify, and we've also had Grace Note cut in, so that's gone away, and that will help us retrieving album art information. There seems to be a little confusion over how Grace Note is picking up album art and other metadata. For example, here we see that it's not picking up the metadata that is available on the phone. If we go into settings, media, Grace Note. Grace Note will be replaced by original data. Well, we can see that's not happening. So let's try this. Still we have no album art. It's a little curious. Sometimes we have album art, sometimes we don't. In communication, we have access to the car's Wi-Fi hotspot. So we don't want to do that at the moment. And we also have internet access via our Bluetooth connection if we opt to do that. And the car modem. This car does provide access to Apple Carplay and Android Auto. We have a range of pre-bundled applications, provide access to various services including Glimpse, Weather, TuneIn, Here's Local Search, Park and Pay, Wiki Location, Volvo ID, Yelp, Spotify, Record and Send. From the settings menu, we also have access to the download center, which can be used by Volvo to provide automatic software updates over the air. We have a fair amount of control over the car's ADAS system. We can switch on and off ESC Sport Mode, Lane Keeping Aid, Park Assist, Cross Traffic Alert, Start Stop, and Blind Spot Information System. Some of the car's functions are either controlled by or replicated by controls on the car's steering wheel. voice control of the phone system seems to work mostly okay. Call Nick Cone.
Calling Cone, Nick mobile phone.
While on the center console, we have a power supply, we have access to the USB slots in the armrest cubby, and also the drive mode selector and handbrake functions. Volvo's SOS call and on call are available from buttons in the panel above the rear view mirror. Now generally the system functions very well, and I think since the XC90 we tested, some streamlining has been done. Our only concerns with this car are that while most of the functions are accessible one way or another, there's no real strict hierarchy of the way things are done within this system, and sometimes you find yourself in screens which have a back button and sometimes you don't. And there also seems to be quite a lot of functions that are used very regularly mixed up with functions that you use very rarely at all. Fantastic technology, a little bit of work needed on the HMI.